Hi guys, this is the speaking test in Thursday. First question is, what do you think are the most important qualities for a teacher to have? So, from my perspective, the most the most pivotal qualities that teacher would be possess is it is confident, because when teachers are confident, they can they can be easier to they are easier to to give their knowledge to their students instead of being shy or feel uncomfortable when standing on the in front of the class. And for example, when a teacher teach um, in a bigger classroom with the hundred of students, they may need confidence to so that they can be confident to give their student enough information or knowledge so they can provide to their student knowledge and information without feeling shy and uncomfortable. So next question is, do you think education has changed in recent years? Absolutely yes, because with the development of technologies, also have contribute to the education a great deal of resources like um, artificial intelligence, for example, and also students nowadays may have not go to the class. Instead of they can stay at home and study throughout the laptop and or electronic devices, and the teacher can provide to students with a wide range of resources that on the internet, and students can also absorb a great deal of knowledge on the internet without the normal books, like the normal textbooks and other kinds of materials that related to studies. But but I think that, the development of technologies have bring to students a detrimental effects if they are over dependent on that. They may be have some diseases related to their eyes, and their health is will be weaker. So next question is, do you think it's important for schools to focus on academic subjects or life skills, and why? I would say that school need to give to their students a balanced approach, that they can be balance between the academic subjects, academic curriculum and the life skills to ensure that the students can be well prepared for their future career after graduates. And an academic subject is necessary for students to know about what happened in their life, and life skills is also a major contributor to the cognition of students when they can be aware of some things that can be threaten them in a adult life. And yeah, I think there it's definitely appropriate for schools to encourage their students, that they can encourage their students to maintain the times they spend on academic subjects and life skills to be well prepared for their future careers. Yeah. So next question is, how do you think education will change in the next 20 years? Well, that is a tough question for me, because I'm not. I can see the future, but if I have to predict, I think that my predictions may be based on the technology, the development of technologies will contribute to the education, and a student will not have to study at schools. Instead of that, they can try to study from a far distance, like they can stay at home or they can stay in another countries, and they want to engage in some overseas schools, and they want to study, so they can try to learning from a far distance. And another things I mentioned, that is artificial intelligence will be dominant, in the future if human cannot control and regulate it. But hopefully, I think in the future, with the development of technologies and the intellectual skills of humans, they can balance the overspread of artificial intelligence, and they can control them to have human in some particular ways, or in particular in education. Artificial intelligence can help teachers to handle some hard situations, like some unexpected lessons or unexpected things that occurring in their life. And hopefully, I think artificial intelligence in the future may be friendly with human, instead of I saw on TV, artificial will be destroy human and wreck human in some particular ways. So I think education. So in conclusion, I think education in 20 years, in the next 20 years, will be changed differently from education recently, but it will not affect too much to the ways that students absorbing their knowledge from schools and college. But yeah, so next question is, should students be encouraged to specialize in one subject from an early age? Why not? I think it depends on the talents of students when they was born, but parents need to give the appropriate guidance for students, so they can be confident, and they can be confident to learn specialized subjects that is their strongness. And I think when gifted student, they can learn a great deal of knowledge and absorbing numerous information at an early age. And depending on the cognition of children, they can choose the appropriate and they can choose the suitable subjects for them to begin with from an early age. So I think they can be benefit. I think learning from an early age can benefit children when they are major, and children will be equipped with comprehensive knowledge that may be helpful to them in the future or in the next stage of their life. And learning from an early age can boost the perspective of children when they are from the age when they are from the age of 1 to 4, 5. The best way to teach their children, I have heard from my teachers, extra class, is before the age of 16. That is, the children will have the metacognitions, that they will absorb the information and knowledge in the fastest ways that adolescents and adults cannot compare. So yeah, depending on children talents and guidance from parents, they must choose the appropriate subjects for them to learn and focus on. So that is the end of my speaking.